Looks like I'm a little bit late to the party. We got, let me see here. Let me get up here in the chat. See Jeep Fam Overland. I'm not sure if you're still in here or not. He was in here at 7:31. AKW Farms, Survival LT, Brian Rainsforth. Been speaking with him throughout the week. Delbert Hunting, how you doing? Pest Hunter Outdoors. We got Greg, Geo Outdoors. Coyote Whacker. Hello, hello. Frontier Survival in the house. Hey, congratulations on that 1K, brother. Judith and Dan Davis. Hey, looks like you got yourself a recipe for some beaver lure I saw. A few days ago, got 20 inches overnight. We got 18, and today got another probably 3 inches on top of that. I'm in very serious conditions to where it's hard for me to get parked to get into where I got to trap. I might have to set some traps off for a few days. M&K Outdoors coming in. How we doing? Kaylee just had a birthday. Guys, check out M&K Outdoors. If you want, check out, went down there and met up with Mike and Steve from the Line Cook. Did some clamming this past year. Yeah, Frontier Survival, guys. If you haven't seen him, he just recently hit that 1K. Everybody's always seeking after. Check out those that are down here in my ticker down here running across the bottom. We'll go over them. There's City Sticker Chris coming in. Judith and Dan Davis in here. Yeah, so Judith and Dan, I hurry up and I wrote that down. See right here. So as you guys know, I've been hitting those beavers as well. So it'd be great to make my first beaver lure myself. I do see my my camera's auto focusing, so not sure what's happening there, guys. I'll try to bring it closer so it doesn't go in and out. Got Live More Outdoors snowshoes. That's exactly what I need. Was just talking about that this past couple of days. Got another 8 last night there as well. Delbert Hunting, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We got 8 in the house. I was kind of late on getting this set up. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live or not. And I had Brian Rainforth actually messaged me through actually a community tab that I shared out with Geo Outdoors. If you guys check that out, Greg posted a basically a 2021 in review. It was pretty cool. I made it into the video. If you guys know, I took Greg with me about last year Christmas time, a year ago. And we set some traps up and got myself caught into a trap. He caught that on camera. Ohio Trapper, I have not caught that yote yet. Iowa Mike Trapping, how you doing? We got that about 18 inches of snow on last Sunday, and I did not get a coyote track in that area until, let me see, it was Friday. Friday, I had a coyote come through. He literally came within, well, I'm going to say right in dead center of 2 of my cable restraint sets. He worked straight across the field, too, and went down off the other side. Came probably within 70 yards of a foothold that I had down on that other side. But yeah, he didn't work around that field much. He come out of the woods in between, like I said, 2 of my cables. Literally went straight dead across the field, down across to the other side. I'm not sure if you saw in my last video with the sets. I talked about that cornfield that's across that little ravine. That's where it was headed, and of course, that is private land, so I do not have the ability to trap that. But I have it noted where he he kind of went across and planned on putting a cable up at least on the one end, if not both. And I did kick out some areas. I'm going to try to get in there and throw in a couple more sets. So is that what it is, Livermore? I was always wondering when you just saw just like one set of tracks going through like that, and like he was on a beeline. He wasn't like it wasn't like he was hunting or anything like that. So is that somewhere where he would come through that same area again? Gio, you still digging out? I don't know how I'd get it over there. I do have a snowblower. I don't know if I don't know how I'd get it put in the back of my truck. I'd come over and help you out. Trapping today left his live really fast when that guy started sharing that lure ingredients. Yeah, Mark J. Larson's, how you doing, brother? Was just over there with trapping today. He did a Mount Rushmore trappers. He was asking everybody their top 4 trappers. It was pretty interesting with the names that everyone was sharing, as well as some of the guys that he came through with. I'm battling the same thing right now. All my footholds are done for the year because of the snow. So I just got done making some wax dirt using the old crock pot that my wife was going to throw out. PA Trapping Outdoors in here saying hello to Mark. Yeah, so Brian, if you go through Blakely's Trapping Supply, he has them right now. He has those exact same Duke number 2 dogless. They're $128. And then I think you're going to pay about $12.99 shipping. And that's kind of why I wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get in here and go live, but I did want to go live just to make sure, I let everyone know that I am very thankful for last week. Trapper Jay, with his raid and brought a lot of guys in here. Hopefully they'll come and hang out. But Trapper Jay came through with, he said if he got 200 likes on that live stream that he was going to send out some Duke number 2 dogless for the giveaway to those kids. And Blakely's, Jamie Blakely, he matched that. He also sent a dozen 1.5s. So, guys, with that, I made about $90 in super chats. So I put some money with that, and I ordered another dozen of Duke dog proofs. Off the Hook Outdoors, how you doing? So I'm going to have 3 dozen traps. It's looking like I'm going to do 12 giveaways, and it's going to be 3 trap, one of each trap. So they'll get a they're going to get a Duke dog proof, good for raccoons. They're going to get a 1.5 offset jaw. So that's going to be something good from anywhere from coons to fox, and then a number 2 dogless for some canine trapping. So that'd be a nice little package. I will make my other. Here's the king of sweet tea. We know what I'm drinking here. We got the fresh stuff right there. You can see the tea bag still in there. Huntsman's in the house. How you doing? Yeah, Mark. I knew you were going to miss it. I was in Rollins all the way right up to about 7:59, and I had to bail and come in. And I'm kind of glad I did. It's gonna be awesome. I got a lot of nice traps to do some giveaways. Off the Hook Outdoors. I don't know if you saw Coastal Fever TV's latest video, them catching crappie, but John was wearing one of the Off the Hook Outdoors T-shirts. So you'll have to check that out. There's Anti coming in there, back at what you get back what you put out, brother. Yeah, blame me. I was you didn't dance swamp water. Yeah, it's very awesome. You know, I can't thank those guys enough. You know, that's one of those things where, you know, you think, well, I'm probably over thanking them, you know, but I didn't want to bother them and stuff. But I appreciate both of those guys for doing what they're doing. Yeah, the rendezvous is going to be in Clarion, PA, in May. Flatty, I always mix up the Foxy Flat Tails Trapping. How you doing? Brandon's Outdoors in here. We got Purgatory Game and Farm. That's right, Anti. The real tea drinkers unite. Just remember, you add sugar, it is no longer tea. You change everything about it. Julian Dan Davis, he knows you're right. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Once I get that stuff in, I make a little booklet and stuff that goes with it. I actually downloaded off of the Ohio DNR website, and it's just a real nice trap. And it talks about you know, how trapping come about, and just goes through all that. It shows all kinds of different sets. Mark J. Larson's brother, I really appreciate that. You know, that's what it is all about. Trying to get these young kids in there trapping. We're going to get a hold of Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you guys don't know him in the hip, buddy. There's Scuba Steve. How you doing? Good evening. We got Rin Che in the house. I just lost my last thought there, but Matt, I think his name's Matt Brody and Jakey Crack. They're doing giveaways. It is only for Pennsylvania residents, but given away to the kids over on Facebook. And I'm going to try to get a hold of him. I'm going to try and get at least one of those packages out so we can give away, maybe even do 2 of those for them guys. But Mark J. Larson's The Power of the Beard is on the move. Bonhams, how you been doing? AKW Farms, how are you? I'm going to try and get on here. That unsweetened tea will make you lose all your thoughts. That might be what it is. Woman Outdoors. Mark J. Larson's he donated that. It will go to getting stuff for the kids giveaways. If you don't know, last week Trapper Jay came in here and got to 200 likes, and he sent a dozen traps. Blakely's Trapping Supplies also sent a dozen, and I'll be buying a dozen. And then any monetary that I get through super chats and stuff, once that comes into my AdSense account, then I will be purchasing. Probably try to get some coon lure, maybe some DP kind of coon bait. Try to put with these packages, so that way when these kids get these packages, they're just ready to go out and trap. They don't have to worry about going and getting baits or scents or. I usually get number 11 wire so they can wire the traps off. Now I may just put some kind of staking system on the canine traps. Not sure. Mark J. Larson, that should be the first hoodie on your channel, The Power of the Beard. There you go. I was actually showing a bunch of guys at work some videos. They were all mentioning about the beards. And I said, you guys haven't seen a beard unless you check out our brother Roland and his beard. Coffee Outdoors in the house. How you guys doing this evening? I know you headed back to work. Thanks, Rinche. Good vibes. Off the hook. How long does it take for the money to get into your AdSense account? I know the threshold is you have to have $100 before they'll pay it out. So I don't cost. Yeah. So the PayPal, I just put my PayPal account up there. For some reason, I'm having issues with my PayPal. So I gotta get in control of that. I can pay with my PayPal. I can't receive through my PayPal for some reason. Um, Give me a second, guys, here while I try and get on my phone here. Get a few things. Doing good now. Putting up fur. Are you going to you sending that off to fur harvesters? Is that where you're going to go through? You going to get some of them tanned? Dunlap 2423 in the house. Thank you for all your support. Survival LT in the house. Off the hook. Okay. Have a great night. I'm gonna get you a blue wrench here as soon as I can get on my phone. Okay, AKW Farms. Sorry to hear about that. That's it's always something that is it's always hard is when your Wi-Fi is not working and you like BMOs, no fees. You can leave it there. I got to try to figure out if somebody does send it through PayPal. I got to get in contact with PayPal and understand they're trying to say that my account is not verified, and I've done everything that I could possibly do. They let me pay through it, so I can't believe that I can't receive through it. So Greg is saying that payout is around the 21st or so, but I do know you have to have I know it says my threshold is that you have to have at least $100 in there for them to pay it out. Yeah, so you are going through the FHA, no tanning. I don't know if you guys saw, Mark, I know you weren't in here last week, but there's the fox that I caught. It's just dried. I just kind of hung them there. I think I'm going to do the self tanning. So I'll be over to Mark J. Larson's. I'll be watching some of his tanning videos. And yeah, I got him off the hook. If he posts now, he should be a mod now. Oh no, I'm not leaving unless you want me to. I was talking to you. No, I don't want you to leave. I was trying to get you to be a mod, but I hope I don't get this wrong. But it's Biagio, Biagio, Biagio. How you doing? What's good? Just very thankful. We got some stuff to give away to the kids, and I'm going to have some great 12 packages to give away. Yeah, so I can't see who my mods are in here because well, I guess I do have it going now on the old phone. But we Woman Outdoors, we got about 3 inches of snow here. Greg just lives about 6 miles from me, so $100. Yep. I'll catch you all later. Tight change. Ohio Trapper, take it easy, guys. He's been doing some trapping. He was doing some rat trapping. Go check out Ohio Trapper. City Sticker Chris is still in the house. I got to start emptying the freezers now. So, Biagio. So you saying yep? So I got it right. Time to start fleshing coffee. That's what Livermore says. So I have everything. I have everything put up except for, as you guys know, a buddy of mine. I talked to him on the phone how to set up some coyote traps. So he catches 2 coyotes. I'm still looking for my first, but he sent them to me. So I have 11 beaver in my freezer, and I have one coyote still in my freezer that I got to get out and flesh up. So I was going to sell to Grown Waltz, and I was really hoping. Al Outdoors, how you doing, brother? Did you guys see Crazy Al? He was out there in the snow in his bare feet. Yeah, if you click on the three dots at the end of the chat, you can go to the channel again. No kidding. There you guys go. That's awesome. Did not know that you could do that. So I'm going to have to probably put some, I'm probably going to have to I'm going to have to dry my beavers. So I'm going to have to probably get those out and start fleshing them. I'm going to have to, I don't have any boards of that, so I got to go buy a board. And Small Water Charters in the house. As you guys see, I got him on my ticker down below. Hats off to you folks. I was supposed to be 37 tonight. This may be the last time in YouTube. Said good things about us. We're frozen to death. Oh, John, you guys will survive. Foxy Fat Tail said he's driving his wife nuts with all the furs. That's where all my furs are down there. But yeah, Grown Waltz aren't going to make the trip to Pennsylvania, so I got to figure out something else where I can sell. FHA, I could probably do that, but I don't believe I can sell to them green. So looks like it'll be a first for me. 37's a heat wave for women outdoors. Right about now, 37 would be fairly warm for us as well. Yeah, Livermore minus 11 yesterday. Get the wire hoops for the price of plywood. Yeah, I stepped out of the truck yesterday, man, and it was instant. Mustache and beard was froze. Uh-oh, what do you got dibs on? Anti's got dibs on the Small Waters Charters popsicles. Matter of fact, guys, I do have I have one video that I do have popped up here that I may share, and that is of Small Water Charters checking out one of their older videos. Headwater Lake, we meet a legend that John and Lindy were out there just hammering the fish like they always do. FHA only dried pickup date for me was April 2nd. Yeah, so that's what I figured. I'd have to dry them. So that's what we'll do. There's Dwayne Lazar, brother. How you doing up north? I'm sure it's a lot colder up that way. I've been tromping through about 18 inches of snow, and Dwayne, all I can think about every time I'm going there is keep moving forward. I keep going, and definitely going to need to get myself some snowshoes. Adventures with James coming in. How you doing? Nice to see you back in here. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. We got 28 in the house. Dwayne Lazar, if you guys know, Dwayne's up there in Canada, snaring those coyotes. So FHA pick up in Katanning. So that's what I'd have to find. That's the other thing is I'm going to have to find out where FHA, where the closest place would be for me for them to pick up. Katanning's a pretty nice little haul for me to get to. Working on cleaning some skulls. I actually I have 3 raccoon skulls a buddy of mine asked for, and I got 3 beaver skulls. Not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I have them. But we still got Pond and Outdoors in the house. Yeah, Livermore. So that's where Groenwald goes, was Titusville. That's about 45 minutes from me. You say FHA delivers there as well, or goes there as well. The Ice Fish Secretary today, Parabellum Fishing was on the ice shelter. Pop-up flags in the ice shelter. Video on Parabellum soon. And we caught some. Ice fishing rods. Okay, Coffee, are you guys are you going to get that scheduled ahead so that way we can hopefully share you out and stuff? I'm hoping it's on the weekend so I can actually get in there and catch that. Yep, Lazar in the building for sure. We got Daddy Duck 365 in the house as well. Dwayne, you're still healing up, buddy. We're thinking our prayers are with you, brother. Hopefully you get that speedy recovery and you get out there and start stacking up the coyotes. Got a bunch of beaver skulls to get the teeth out of. So what do you do with just the teeth? Does somebody sell them, or I mean, someone buy them? No kidding. You lived in Pleasantville. Used to drive up through Pleasantville all the time. I had relatives lived in Youngsville for a little while. Then they moved up to Clarendon, PA. All right, Anti. Yeah, I'll be interested to see that. You said it's up on Parabellum's channel. They like his special. So, hi man, love the videos. Keep it up. That's PC Outdoors. How you doing? I sell them when I take my furs into the Idaho Trappers Association. Now, you take all your skulls in there, or are they just certain skulls there, Adventures with James? Have a good night, Dwayne. You guys just got home. I had to pull my traps today because I had to go to your mom's. Okay. Everybody wishing Dwayne Lazar take care. He's under the weather up there. Got MB Heritage Farms in the house. How you guys doing down there? How much snow did you guys get down that way? I'm sure you guys got some snow. We got 32 in the house. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being in here. If you don't mind, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. Check out those channels that I'm scrolling down below. I want to go real quick over Dark 30 Outdoors is at 918. He is within that 100. We can get him shared out. Or if you don't have him, please go check his channel out. Mark J. Larson, he is in the chat right now. So if you can go right over to his channel. He's at 955, 45 away from that 1,000. And he's got a lot of content on there, guys, that if you love the outdoors, you love trapping, you're going to love Mark J. Larson's. Tom Keltlich, everything outdoors, he's at 677. We have City Sticker Chris in the chat. He's in here, guys. You check him out. He's at 674. These guys are real close to that 700. It'd be nice to get them to that 700. And Judith and Dan Davis is right there with them at 670 or 676. So, guys, we have three channels right there that we could make their week if we could get them shared out, if you don't already have them, or if you already have them, share them out. If you don't have them, check them out. That's City Sticker Chris, Judith and Dan Davis, and then Tom Kellich, Everything Outdoors. We could get them to that 700 benchmark. That would be definitely a great step for them. So where you give the thumbs up, it would be should be right down here somewhere down below. You'll see just you give the thumbs up right there. If you guys don't know, Foxy Flattail is another Pennsylvania channel. He's kind of in the central. He's kind of like over there by Live More Outdoors. Got 8 raccoons and 4 coyotes to take off the boards tomorrow. I should go out there and you got a chat screen. Yeah, it's not on a chat screen. It's going to be over probably underneath where you can see my video, where I'm actually talking from. It's down below there. Yeah, no kidding, right? You guys, Judith and Dan Davis. Dan is out there, and guys, this guy just, he catches tanks. That's all Dan does. He catches those tanks down there. Yeah, absolutely. I'm right. Yeah, so Judith and Dan, that's great. You guys got 3,700 watch hours. So when you hit that 1,000, you guys are going to be monetized right away. That's awesome. Running a space heater like a dang radio. You know, I could see you doing that, John. I can see you doing it right now. Bluegrass trapping, guys. He's jumped over 100 supporters just from last week. If you guys don't know, he's formerly the Kentucky Bluegrass trapping. He's just Bluegrass trapping now. 486. That guy's out there slaying the coyotes too, and doing a good job of it. Yeah, Foxy Flattail. I liked watching some of his water videos earlier this year. Like seeing him using that drowning wire for the high bank set down into the water. That was an awesome video. News short, whatever that word is. So I don't know, the one that I have brought up, there's some music in it, but it's a little bit light. I ain't gonna worry too much about it. I don't have this. Actually, this one here is not monetized, so we should be all right. Yeah, thanks, Ted. Got 34 in the chat. Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't. I'd really appreciate that. Share it out. Share these channels out. If you guys already got these, Bluegrass and Mark is having great seasons on coyotes. Absolutely. And Coffee Outdoors, those guys had an awesome season. Doubled up last year's. Joe Sedio, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate the nice word. Sunfish Assassin in the house. Glad you made it too. Check out these channels I got scrolling across the bottom. From what we understand, you can actually hit these three buttons off to the side, and it allows you now again to go straight to their channel. So that's something that YouTube must have put back in place. Papa Rome's Outdoors. There's another great channel coming into the chat. So I do have a couple more here. We got Small Water Charters in the chat. They're at 855, guys. So real close. Great channel. If you're into fishing, you into bass fishing, they're right now they're crappie fishing down there in Okeechobee, and great channel. They just put a great video up. They were out with Coastal Fever TV as well. Coastal Fever TV's at 545. Just don't understand why that gentleman is not well up over that. He's got a great channel too. I just missed Ramsey Country. I saw it. It just scrolled right past me. Yeah, it's been treating me like cold weather, that's for sure. I've been having a rough go of it on the trap line, but I'm still kicking it and still putting. I was going to put some sets out today, but we were getting 3 inches. Supposed to get another inch tomorrow, so I just kicked the snow out and plan to put them in probably tomorrow. I'm going to put a couple more footholds in. Yeah, we got 35 in the chat. Really appreciate you, everybody coming in here. Of course, I'm going to take this time. We're going to take a watch. This is Small Water Charters. I just want to show you guys a little bit from a video that I have of theirs. I want you guys, anybody that does not have Small Water Charters that's in this this chat, I'm going to show you this video. You're going to see a lot more of this on their channel. John does an awesome job with his editing. This one here will be one that really is one of his older videos. It's one of the ones that I kind of picked because I may get a strike as far as the music that's in it, but we're not too worried about that. So we're in about 2 minutes into this video. Let me know if you guys hear echoing. I might have to put my headphones on.
That is a nice one. Wow.
All right, guys.
Check me out. Yeah.
Hopefully that's not echoing. I did put my headset in.
Number 3. Yeah. Another nice one.
Oh, mine's been dead for 2 weeks.
With a jumper.
Yeah, coffee. I only had one run through Friday. That was it. Yeah, right, Mark. Great people. Absolutely.
Around the butt. Around the butt.
Or the alligator.
Right there is one bass catching machine right there. Miss Lindia. Yeah, John, I was watching some of your older videos.
The small one.
It's just awesome to see where you've taken your channel.
They're pretty.
And I told you I wanted to share you out again, and here it is. And we got 30 in the chat. If you guys don't have Small Water Charters, pick them up. If you do have them, share one of his videos out. Get some people over there. Yeah, Livermore's over there in Clearfield.
Sit there and started reeling it. Looked up, there's a white coming. Wait. That number
4.
Number 4.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so John, I was trying to find a video that you actually caught more fish than Lindia. For some reason, I couldn't find it. Pest Hunter Outdoors. There's bluegrass trapping. We just got done talking about bluegrass. There he is. You guys can pick him up. Like I said, he's at 486. Great channel. He's been slamming the coyotes this year. Oh,
One of my little
definitely.
homemade tilapia looking little.
Definitely. She can be on a pro tour.
Number 5.
John puts her on him and she catches it.
Oh, my little tilapia looking thing.
Cool. You got a koi dog? Sent you a pic?
Oh my God, baby. He either wrapped up or I gotta announce it. Oh, that is just wrapped up.
Right? Nature's Wild Playground. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Small Water Charters here. These guys are at
Back to back,
855.
back.
We're trying to get them some good, true supporters.
Yay. Oh shit. Oh, he got it. Oh, no. Come here. Come here.
Oh yeah, Ramsey, that's kind of a wild looking dog. Yeah, full moon. I never liked the full moon. I don't like a full moon hunting or doing anything,
Give me
to be
my love.
honest with you. Stillwell's
shit.
Outdoors, wondering how you doing. Thanks for stopping in. Awesome to see you guys in here. We got 33 in the chat. This is a video of John and Lindia from Small Water Charters. Yeah, and the one you guys see these bass that they're catching, they call them dinks because you watch some of their videos and they're catching some 8-pounders. Dark Dirty, yep, he's a great guy too. Got to meet him last year at our rendezvous up in Clarion, PA. Hung out with him and his son. Great guy.
Little guy.
He's at 918, so we got him close to 1,000. Share him out.
Number 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that here. Oh, Bluegrass, he's working, can't stay long, but much love from Kentucky. Thank you, brother.
8.
What an awesome year you're having.
8 is late.
8 is late.
Sugars.
There's After 5 Outdoors. Cody, how you doing? Another great channel coming into the chat, guys. After 5 Outdoors.
I got my careful there. Oh,
I don't turn into no wild man, but I do drink unsweetened tea. The crazy man, they drink the sweet tea.
Bait fish way out there.
Adventures with James, that is awesome. That's something I want to try to.
Did you say that?
I saw that.
I'm not sure if he's still in here. I haven't seen him. But, Adventures with James, I want to really check your channel out. Maybe I can't share you out a little bit more. Maybe next Sunday if I go live. As well, guys, I do have PA Trapping and Outdoors. I hope he is still in here. He is at 63. He was at 56 last week.
You know.
There's a power nap in his future. So, guys, there it is. Small Water Charters. Get over there. Check them out. I'd really appreciate it. And I know John and Lindia would. And check out, this is one of their older videos. And trust me, John does an awesome job. Let me get these headsets off here. So that was my video that I shared this year. I hope everybody can hear me going back and forth on my audio. Dirty water tea. Ow, come on now. Yep, still here, bud. That's good. Guys, go over there and check out PA Trapping Outdoors. If you remember last week, I shared him out. So Jake Ramsey sent me this picture. Let me. You're gonna see me up in the upper corner. So he wants to know if what we think about this coyote that he's got a picture of. He thinks it's more like a coy dog. And looking at the head versus the body, it's just kind of a weird looking animal here. So everybody in the chat, go ahead and leave a comment to what you guys think this is. Is this just a straight coyote? Is this a coy dog? You can see it come from Ramsey country. Sent it to me. I love watching my old videos, guys. That just tells you how much better I am now at this than I was back then. And but it is kind of funny. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's my picture in picture, right? Look, right here. Has gray fox color. Yeah, so that's what he was wondering if it was a koi dog. I kind of think it is. It's a shepherd shagged fox. Looks wild, whatever it is. German shepherd or something. The question is that a wild dog or is that someone's pet? Small Waters has looks like a mix to Mark. Yeah, it is. Its body is a lot bigger. Guns and Barbecue, how you doing? I believe that is a another Pennsylvania channel. Am I correct? Guns and Barbecue. All right, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that, Ramsey. That was kind of neat. Um, let me see. Where am I at here? Let's name it Shocky. Mark's talking with Cody. That's nice. That's cool. Takedown catfishing. Just hooked up with that channel, guys. He is a newer channel. I think he's just over 100 supporters. As you guys know, we got 28 in the house here. Anybody that's new here knows that I do like to share out. I haven't been doing the actual showcase, but I do have these channels down below here for us to support. They're all under 1K, and we're trying to get them either to a milestone or to that 1K. Two of the channels right now, guys, that we could get to that 1K fairly quickly would be Dark 30 Outdoors, and then, of course, Mark J. Larson's, which is in the chat. He's at 955. It'd be sweet if you guys could share him out, go over if you don't have him. Head and ears look like a coyote. Yeah, it kind of looked like a coyote, but the head looked really small compared to the body. That's going to make a quick trip, Mark J. Ice fishing tour, hitting 3 bodies of water in 3 days. I'm certainly hoping, Cody, we're going to see videos on that one. That'd be awesome. So you think they're from Townville? That's real close. That's real close to us. I'm trying to think. I go through Townville to go. Think where I go through Townville. Yeah. Take down great guy, down to earth. Talk to him in another live. Yeah. So you're saying it's not a coyote head. Public land hog hunting in South Carolina, March 7th, 12th. I'm going down from Foes. Yeah, get out of that New Hampshire weather, huh? There, Geo's got Guns and Barbecue. I've been over their channel. I know I support that channel. I'm not sure how many supporters they have. A little pinhead with a huge body. Yeah. Plenty for me to binge then. Absolutely. That's usually what I do right now is I do a lot of binge watching. There's Jeep Fam Overland. How's it going, brother? Saw you were in here real early, about 7:30. Yeah, take down catfishing. It's been tough January after a stellar December. Hopefully get back on track. Guy's Mills, Guns and Barbecues from Guy's Mills, which isn't very far from Pomatumin Lake, that's for sure. Almost to Iowa. Jeep fan, are you headed to Iowa? Is that where you're going? We got fishing and bushcrafting with Chris. I'm late, dang it. You need some support? Well, you come to the right place. We are trying to support the channels that are under 1K. So if you're under 1K, we'll get back into actually showcasing some channels. We got Adventures with James. We got fishing and bushcraft. So remember, guys, I'm all about the support, not the subscribers. We got to support each other. So if we're going to hit that subscribe button, make sure we're watching the video in full. Give them a true, honest comment, and then hit that thumbs up. Scab76 in the house. How you doing? Guns and Barbecues talking to Gio. Fishing and bushcrafting with Chris. Definitely, if you got fishing and bushcrafting in your videos, I guarantee you there's a lot of people in this chat. There's 27 here that would be interested in your content. Make sure you're checking out these channels as well. That's the easiest way to get support, is by going over to another channel, giving them a genuine comment. Like I said, guys, I watch videos and I always look at the comments, and that's where I find a lot of nice supporting channels, because I know if they're over there watching a video and they're leaving a genuine comment, they're probably going to do that as well for me. I go over, hook up with their channel, check out their stuff. I do the same thing, genuine comment, and that you come right back over as well. Pomatumin now, so there's like a little town on Pomatumin right now. They're hitting it hard with the ice fishing. Not sure if they're catching any. I haven't heard. Oh, that sounds like a blast right there. You're gonna stop in, see Iowa Trapper, then off to see Trapper Jay, then off to Johnson Valley, California for the King of the Hammers race. Nice. Sounds like a pretty nice trip right there. Yeah, absolutely. When you think of Florida, that's what I think of, small water charters. Watch the videos in the background if you have to. Pinhead, but big body. Sounds like shoot pondoms. Always got something to say, right? Well, everyone, good night. Got to work in the morning. Keep on catching box. You let me know when your contest is going so I can advertise for you. I will do that. Thank you, Foxy Flattails. Guys, there's a Pennsylvania channel there. If you guys don't have Foxy Flattails, he's got some great videos there. He does snaring beaver as well, which I really want to try to do sometime. Pest Hunter Outdoors, thanks for coming in. It's time to cook dinner. It's past dinner time here. We're about 9 o'clock right now here in Northwest Pennsylvania. So there it is, Parabellum Fishing Channel. That's where Small Waters is going to be on. Take down catfishing, saying hello to After 5. Are you going to continue the quest for coyotes? Going to try the hay and bedding the frozen mess? Yeah, so what I've been doing is I have a couple traps out there. I did make some wax dirt. Believe it or not, I have 2 of them bed. If you guys know the Mark Zager, he does the Pipe Dream set. If you watch how he beds his traps for those Pipe Dream, I didn't put the Pipe Dream in, but I'm bedding the traps like that on a couple of my sets. And I got straw or hay, which the field is a switchgrass field, so it matches it perfectly. And then I just put my antifreeze around, around it a little bit. But then I have 4 out there that I actually have the wax dirt on. And believe it or not, when I swept off the 3 inches of snow off my traps, that wax dirt, believe it or not, guys, it's perfectly dry, and it's going to fire. So all I got to do is I got to keep them out there. I got to keep them working. And as long as I can get myself in there, the problem is I got to park, and I got to park out on the road. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do it until the day that I come up there and I have the DCNR sitting there with their flashing lights waiting on me and tell me that I can't be doing that because, I'm not really blocking the road, but I can't even get off the side of the road because they got the snow drifts are so high. I've got stuck the last 2 days, so I can't be getting my truck stuck, and that's 4-wheel drive, and so I'm parking off to the side and putting my 4-way flashers on. It takes me about 30 minutes to walk the line, and sooner or later, there's going to be a DCNR sitting there with their lights running and telling me that I can't do that, that I'm not allowed to park along the side of the road. I'm just going to let them know that there's no sign saying that I'm not allowed to park there, and that it's public, and hopefully they'll side with me, and maybe I can get them to maybe clear me a path or a spot to park so I can get back in there. So we'll see what happens. So be on the lookout for that video coming up, because I'm sure it's going to happen sooner or later. Luke Gottler, how you doing? Enjoy the videos. I appreciate them kind words. Just trying to be me, just a simple man, and love that song as well. Anyone in here headed to the Great American Outdoor Show in a couple of weeks? I am not. Yeah, so coffee. I have the peat moss as well. I will go to the peat moss. I watched your how you bed them and stuff with the peat moss, and I've used peat moss always in the past. Went to wax dirt last year, and doing the wax dirt this year, and putting the polyfill under my pan. I know you saw that off of Mark J. Larson's. He's the one that kind of got me hooked onto that as well. I used to use just straight peat moss in the center of my pan, and then the wax dirt around the outside. I am now using wax dirt over the whole thing. And I've noticed just with all this snow that I've got, that first 18 inches of snow, believe it or not, I took and I cleared that all out. It was still dry, and it was ready to fire. So I think that's what I got to do. And I just made another probably about 4 gallons, hopefully to get me through this last 4 weeks. We'll see. Appreciate that Off Hook. Yeah, Off the Hook, guys. If you don't have him, check him out. Great guy. I've been skipping on getting him to be a mod. He's a mod now, and he's sharing out some links, so that's awesome. Nature's Wild Playground is upstate New York. I'm sure you guys got plenty of weather up there. Always watch everything the way through someone is going to put it all at work. I should give them support. Absolutely. Saltwater fishing is the best. Small water, believe it or not, doesn't. Well, they do. I think they have done saltwater, but I used to call them saltwater charters for the longest time. Where is it held at? It's freezing. I'm setting the neighbor's boat on fire. Yeah, swim to Cuba. 37's a heat wave. Yeah, right now that would be a heat waves. Foxy Flattail says, thanks. Water warmer than air. I'm way behind, guys. Let me get caught up here. Speaking of PA, talked to my old man today. He said, y'all got 14 inches. He's near Butler, Slippery Rock. Yeah, a little bit further north. I'm just north of, I'm about an hour north of Slippery Rock. I'm going to say we got about 18. I don't know, Gio, do you know exactly how much we got up this way? Yeah, work always gets in the way, doesn't it, Coyote? It was 80 yesterday, 40 degrees, dropping cold. 15 miles from him, just got 6 more inches today. You're welcome. I definitely can understand that. Shiner lives north 2 hours. He's a Florida Yankee. John, yeah, you're old. Al says you're old, John. His boat's next. East Brady. I've heard of East Brady. Never been there, though. Small Water Charters just subscribe. Love the videos. That's awesome to hear. There's Blakely Trapping. Thanks for coming in, brother. I did mention earlier, I want to thank you, of course, in Trapper Jay for last week. And as you know, I have a dozen, got a dozen Duke dog proofs coming in the mail. They're actually, I just saw they're in Memphis, Tennessee. They're on their way. So we will be putting those. Daniel Kilgore, how you doing? Rob's outdoors, 23 degrees, feels like 6. I am way behind, guys. Yep, got 17 and 3 more today. I'll hook you. Oh, you guys got an inch today, but I know you guys got more the other day. East Brady, where Jim Kelly grew up. That's awesome. But you can handle 110 on the deck of a bass boat. Yeah, Blakely. So I'm actually going to do. I am going to do 12 giveaways. I'm going to try to get a hold of Jakey Crack Outdoors. I'm going to talk with Jake. I know him and his buddy Matt Brody. They're running a thing on Facebook for the Pennsylvania. It's just for Pennsylvania right now, but they've been doing giveaways to kids. They actually take pictures of their catches, and then at the end of the week, they do a drawing and do a giveaway. So I'm hoping to either make up 1 or 2 of those packages. I'm also going to be putting a little booklet together that goes over all the trapping and stuff like that. If you guys saw last year my giveaways, I make a little packet, shows them, how to make different sets and stuff like that. Shows them how to do fur handling. It talks about how trapping came about and stuff like that. And then we'll get them some baits and some lures, and we'll have them all hooked up. But plan to do a couple giveaways to those guys, and then of course I'll be doing some giveaways at that rendezvous that we'll be doing this spring. Let's get the thumbs up on this video, share it out. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Fishing Bushcraft, Chris. I'm going to get some more fishing gear for the kids, plus a lure kit. Yes, awesome. Oh, it's 28 down there. I'm not sure what it is right now around here. It was a little bit warmer today. I think it was like 20-something, felt like 18. Brian, my favorite coyote bait. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Talk about Jakey Crack Outdoors and who shows up, Jakey Crack Outdoors. Jake, I'm going to be getting a hold of you, brother. We're going to try to get some of these traps to you and Matt Brody if you guys are still doing that giveaway. My favorite coyote bait is going to be the first bait that I catch a coyote on. That's going to be my favorite coyote bait. I use Trapper J, all predator bait. Chip, wild about being outdoors, he sent me some of his bait to try. I do use Caven's Hiawatha Valley. I've used Webster Predator Control SK Mice Meat. Let's see. I'm just trying to find something that works around these dogs. That's all. I don't like getting to laugh at you all for being cold. I'm a space heater. There's Cecilia coming in. How you doing, Cecilia? How have you been? How have you been feeling? Yeah, there's a lot of good baits out there, Brian. The Hiawatha Valley, that's a decent bait. I like it. The SK Mice Meat has a real nice skunk smell to it. Trapper Jay's Predator bait. I've caught a lot. I've caught everything from feral cats all the way up through. Even caught my fox on Trapper Jay Predator bait, but I haven't caught a coyote yet on it. And I have a couple holes out there with some Trapper Jay's Predator bait in it. So, yep, still waters. That's going to be the favorite bait. So whatever I catch my first coyote on, you watch. It's going to be in a cable. That'll be funny because then I still won't have a favorite coyote bait. Hunt, fish, trap, repeat, or fish, hunt, trap, repeat. How are you doing this evening? Oh, sorry to hear that, Cecilia. You're not feeling too good, but you're here. You're late. Soul Taker. Soul Taker's another good one. I know I've never used it. I'm going to probably try it, but Top Dog. I don't know if Coffee's still in here. I know he uses it. Use roadkill and put it in the middle of a field and wait for a 243 ballistic to caught first coyote on deer scraps in a Bridger 175. Cheap and simple. Dark 30 Outdoors. There's one of my channels, guys. I like to support. I got down here. You watch. He's the very first one on here. 918. Any reputable bait will work. It's all locations and patience. I have the patience. I thought I had the locations, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Team Ambush coming in the house. How you doing, brother? Always like watching Team Ambush guys up there. He's another coyote killing machine. Homemade bait. For those on my list, I found a way to play all your videos in the loop, but I don't comment on all. So just let you know your videos are playing. That's awesome. Cecilia's a great supporter. The beaver line for me is done. I may try to catch one under the ice, as I've not done that. I haven't done that before. But it'll be done until probably March. I'll probably go out the last 2 weeks and try to catch a couple more. But right now I'm sitting at 11, and that's where we're at with that. Simple Mice from Locklear is a great fox bait. The bait that works best for me is clear and only comes in mason jars. It tracks me every time. There you go. 90% of the bait will work. Location, proper bedding is what's key. People using my baits and lures is just a bonus. Yeah, that's kind of what, I mean. Yeah. Meat, ranch dressing, liquid smoke. I know Todd's Backwoods Living. If you watch him, he does the same thing. I think he uses deer meat. He uses blue cheese dressing. And I know he catches critters on that. Oh, my patience is definitely being tested. How about Ralphie, Jakey Crack Outdoors? How about old Ralphie? He's got 2 coyotes in the last this past week, I think. AKW Farms back in the house. Wi-Fi's back up and working. Kincaid has 1K but needs the hours if anybody can help. So if you guys remember last week, Kincaid Outdoors. Remember, we were pushing him hard to get over to that 1K. He got there. He just needs some watch time. Everybody's saying hello to Team Ambush. Everybody's saying hello to Kyle from Dark 30 Outdoors. Nature's Wild Playground. Yes, I keep the beaver. I keep the meat off the beaver as long as I know they are pretty fresh. Anthony Rubio. So I used one of the 1/8-inch cable, and I caught one beaver on it and was able to reuse it. However, I did catch one on the 3/32 cable, and I was able to reuse it as well. Watch Parabellum bring up a crappie up through the ice with an ice fishing rod. Was video genius all in South Florida. Benches with James. I'm going to hit the beavers and rats hard in the next few weeks. Don't have ice on the river. Brian, my favorite thing to trap. I'm going to tell you my favorite fur bear is this guy right here. I love the fox. I think they are just a beautiful creature. Mink trapping though, this year, as you know, if you watch any of my stuff, I caught 3 mink, and mink's gonna be it's gonna be something that I think I'm looking forward to next year. Trying to they're pretty interesting critters, that's for sure. So I'm gonna say fox is my favorite fur bear, and mink though is, I think that's gonna be my my thing that I'm gonna like to trap. Ralphie took all your luck, Jakey. He's killing it this week, getting rid of dead weight helped him out. Location is most important thing. That's why I was hoping for the snow to come in, but geez, it came in 18 inches. That's a little bit more than what I wanted. I just wanted to have enough to be able to see where they're at. Patience. Watch my vid from today and tell me about patience. So Scab76, we'll have to go over and check that video out. 30 in the chat. Guys, appreciate you all being in here. Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Check out these channels that are scrolling across the bottom. Couple new channels that I know are looking for some help. PA Trapping and Outdoors, Adventures with James, Fishing and Bushcrafting with Chris. Yeah, Kyle here gives 2 thumbs up. You can, well, it's with a stick. Anthony Rubio's is his favorite is otter. I eat the beaver. Don't think I would waste it as bait. Just made barbecue. Believe me, Mark, ain't that the truth? So what I try to do is I take the back straps and hind legs, and then I just take the front legs, and I cut the front legs off. And that's what I've used it for bait. You know, just stick it down in the hole. But of course, I haven't caught a coyote on something like that yet. Thank you all for the subs who came over. I should mention I'm blind, so me getting back to everyone might take a bit longer than most. Guns and Barbecue, absolutely, you're welcome. And I hope you keep getting supporters, and you take your time on getting back, and we all appreciate it. I'll watch you put some crappies in. Yeah. Dungeons with James telling Team Ambush he loves his 17 HMR. 956, almost there. Is that you, Cecilia? Is that where you're at? Just bought a Henry 22. That's a nice little gun. I'm way behind again, guys. How much snow you get today? We got about 4 inches in the city. We got about 3 inches, I would say. Blakely, my season's over February 20th. Stillwell's, you guys out of here. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. 9:21, so close. That's dark 30 outdoors. So we got him a few since we started here. Nature's Wild Playgrounds at 4:13, guys. Yeah, Blakely, I saw you had went live, and I was in the middle of getting out of trapping today and headed over to my own live stream. I wish I could have caught your live. I know you were doing something with some coyotes, I believe. Trying to get caught up here, guys. Everybody talking about. I thought you didn't have 1,000. I thought if you didn't have 1,000 subscribers in so many hours, I thought you couldn't do live streams. I can't because I do not have the qualifications. I'm sure there's going to be other guys in here that can tell you better, but StreamYards. You go to StreamYard, go through there, and you get 20 hours free every month. If you go over 20 hours, then you have to pay for it. But you can go through StreamYard. Fishing and Bushcraft with Chris, just do it through StreamYard. I think Streamlabs is another one. Team Ambush, 972. I'm going to write that down. Team Ambush. Whacking and stacking them up there. Team Ambush. I'll be keeping an eye on you there, brother, and helping you along next couple live streams. March 15th. So our main trapping goes out February 20th. That's when all our canine and all that goes out. Our beaver trapping is until March 31st. It goes out March 31st. Yep, everybody's telling you Bushcrafting with Chris, go through StreamYard. That's what I'm going through right here. You have the ability to bring people up on your panel too. You can talk to them and stuff. Just check out StreamYard. That'd be the way to go. You can live stream with less than 1,000 using Streamlabs as well. Blakely has 360 subs and did an hour-long live today. Check out Blakely's Trapping. As you guys know, he is one that him and Trapper Jay each sent a dozen traps for some kids giveaways. Can't thank him enough. So to see him get the support, if you watch his channel, and then of course if you need some any trapping supplies and stuff, check him out. He's got a good price on the Duke Douglas number 2s, $128 a dozen. And I believe it's $12.99 to ship. So fishing with Bushcraft, not on YouTube. You got to actually go to StreamYards.com, I believe. Google it. Just Google StreamYard. You'll have to sign up for it and stuff, and then it'll connect you right through, and it just goes right onto YouTube. North Carolina trapping ends February 28th. The beaver goes to the end of March. That's kind of about what we do here, Scab 76. Except for we go out on the 20th, and then our beaver goes through there. Coastal Fever TV's at 545. It's another channel you guys see I got down across the bottom here. My videos are starting to get lots of comments as of lately. That's awesome, Anthony. Anthony Rubio's out there in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken, whacking and stacking, catching and stretching. Awesome. I keep forgetting. I know when I did your showcase on your thing, I had a saying that I kind of just said it. It can never come back to me. If you go to start one, I'll say you have to wait 24 hours and then you can do one. Yeah. Got out of Facebook. He got into Facebook jail. Yeah, 177 pellet gun will work good for dispatch as well. Mark Nielsen, Cecilia, can you find Kincaid Outdoors link? Would you be able to put that up for Mark Nielsen? And Mark, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. If you don't have the ones down here running across my ticker, I'd appreciate try to check some of those. So Blakely, you did yours straight on YouTube with just 360. Coyote Trappers at 813. He'd appreciate the support. I know I'm way behind, guys. Lindy is in here from Small Waters. Just letting you know I've been listening while cleaning up the kitchen. Wanted to let you know I'm here to support you, my friend. I really appreciate that, Lindia. I don't know if you heard me tell John earlier, I did bring a video up to show you guys. I was trying to find one where John caught more fish than you, but I just couldn't find it. Muskie Tribe's in the house. He's getting tired of skinning. Yeah, you don't freeze nothing. That's something that I think you got to have a knack for it too. I don't do too bad, but wish YouTube would let me tell them what I think about them. Yeah, but it gives us an avenue, you know. As much as I can't stand some of the things for YouTube and a lot of things that are going on, it is a venue for us to be able to get on here, share our stuff. If it wasn't for YouTube, there's a lot of people that I would not have met, I would not know, and there's some good folk on YouTube. Can you get a half dozen Duke Douglas from Blakely? Brian, absolutely you can. You can go on there. You can buy them. You can buy just one trap. You can buy a half dozen traps. Yep. You got another beaver as well. That's awesome. Oh, hell, the legend, Lindia Small Water Charters. Our season's end January 31st. Wow, that's a short season. Or you guys, what time do you guys, what your season come in there, Blakely? Yeah, let them all watch, man. A view's a view. You know, even your antis, you know, the people that don't like you, they're going to come in, they're going to watch your video. It's still a view, you know. Raven Cat needs a pellet gun. She has a shovel more than snow. Hell, I'm banned on all platforms except for YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. There's Kincaid's thing. We are live. We are going live every day, 1 or 2 p.m. We are traveling to California. And when we leave California, we are headed to Florida and doing the same thing. Come hang out and chit chat with us. Man, I'm usually sleeping about 1, 2 p.m., but I'll try. And you're going to be live tomorrow, Jeep fam. Mondays are really the only days that I'm up around 1 or 2. I'm usually about ready to head for a nap, though. A jab from Boxy hurts really. That one from Anti-Trapper's coming on to my last coyote catch. Oh, I got you. Trapping squad in the house. I put up some rats tonight. February sale, half done. That's awesome. Tried the other night, said that I had to wait 24 hours. Agreed, Dan. Few and far in between. Live more outdoors out here. Have a great night. Boxy. Boxy sting a little bit more. Hey, at least I don't at least I call you by the right name, right? November 15th. Yeah, so you even come in after Pennsylvania comes in right around the 3rd week of October, and then we don't go out till February 20th. Did live on your phone. I can go onto YouTube under 1K. Huh. I was outdoors. Have a great night. We're right about an hour and a half, about an hour and 24 minutes. Live more. That's what I do. I leave the comments up. Yeah, I did take one comment down. It was on my collab with Nicholas Green. I had a gentleman on there, and I I kind of got all caught up in it. He tried to get all biblical on me, and so I let him have it, and then I decided to just take it all down. Yeah, they must have changed it. So Greg, they're saying that Coffee Outdoors said if you go over here and hit the 3 buttons, you can go over to somebody's channel now. Is that true? I don't know. I can't see because I know on StreamYard I can't go, but you might be able to on YouTube. So I have right now put up dried. I have 15 muskrat. I have 15 raccoons. I have 3 mink. I have a squirrel. I got some. I got 2 possum. Foxy missed the jab thing. What is it? I was giving John a few jabs about the trying to find a video of him out catching Lindia, but I couldn't find it. Yeah. So cranking and yanking, coming in the house. We got 27 in here. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in. As you see, my description here was very thankful for last week, everybody that came in, and of course the support that we got. Hopefully we got a lot of channels that are out supporting you guys as well. Got the channels down here below. I keep scrolling. Dark 30 Outdoors at 918. Mark J. Larson's at 955. Tom Keltlich, Everything Outdoors, is at 677. Got City Sticker Chris at 674. We got Judith and Dan Davis at 676. Bluegrass Trapping, he was in here for a short time. He's at work, 486. PA Trapping and Outdoors, he's still in here as well. He's at 63. Small Water Charters, we showed their video. They're at 855. Coastal Fever TV's 545. And then Team Ambush, you guys saw just in here, 972. So we got a couple channels here. We got 3 channels in here that are real close to hitting that 1,000. So Dark 30 Outdoors, Mark J. Larson's, and Team Ambush. And then not far behind them is Small Water Charters. So yes, every day till you get to California, times will change. There will be ways. Oh yeah, so it'll be 1 or 2 p.m. the time that you're in that zone, I'm assuming. So 1 or 2. So I'm looking at probably 4 to 5. I might be able to catch you before I head out to work. So I'll be watching for you, Jeep fam, for sure. I'll try to at least share you out if I see you're live. So Jeep fam guys at 119. So we could use a little bit of help getting those guys moving as well. They're going to be doing their lives on their way over to California. Cecilia said, if anybody wants to donate a pellet gun, just let her know. Anthony Rubio's at 152. Hey, just keep going, man. Everybody in here has been at 152 or is about to get to 152. You got to understand it takes a little bit of work, you know. I know, Anthony, you're a pretty good supporter. I see you in a lot of lives. You know, make sure you're getting there. Derek Russell, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. If you like the outdoors, you like outdoor channels, there's a lot of channels down here on my tracker. Check them out. Please be a supporter, not a subscriber. You shoot your eye out, John. Small Water Charters. I think there's a skid gun around here somewhere. A skid. Is that a skiff gun or a skid gun? Raven is looking for an extra pellet gun. Fair enough. I'll wait next year then. I may cry. Little work, a lot of time. 152 minus 132. Trapping squad's at 206. Just broke 200. That's awesome. That's good to hear. Derek Russell's from Natural Wild Playground. So Nature's Wild Playground must have shared us out. Nature's Wild Playground, if you're in here, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Derek, I appreciate you coming over. I usually do a showcase for channels that are under 1K. We're not back at that yet. I'm still doing a lot of work and a lot of trapping. So probably after February 20th, I'll actually get back into the showcase a channel. And so what I do is I take a channel like Adventure with James that was in here that is under 1K. If he would be the first one to comment in my live stream, then I would go over and check his channel out, and I would share it out, share some of his videos, and try to get help over to him. You guys are funny. Yeah, so thanks. Scab76 says, smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. So yeah, so what I do is what I'll do with that. So Adventures with James, I'll be checking your channel out now, and I'll be making some comments, hopefully about your channel and stuff. But when I do the showcase, so like tonight, I would go and I would check to see who was the first one that commented in my live stream that is under 1K, and that channel would be the channel that I would do for next Sunday. And then that Sunday when I'm doing their showcase, I would showcase the first one that commented in that live stream, the following one. So yes, Small Waters, you're I'm sure you guys are over the 4,000. Probably YouTube, most people try for 2 to 3 months, then quit. Yeah, there is that. I'm working next weekend, so don't know if I'd be the first one. Well, that's the thing. Adventures with James. Just next week won't be. I'm not going to be doing it. It's going to be probably after I'm done with my coyote trapping. Just because I go to church on Sundays. By the time I get home, I get out there, I check my traps. I got home today. It was a little after 3 o'clock. By the time I do some things around the house and get ready. So, and then don't forget, I work the night shift. I run my trap lines right after work, and then yeah, 62 thumbs up. That's actually an awesome like for me in my live. So that's awesome. To get 200 again, that was kind of crazy. We had 89 in the chat last week at one time. As you see, I can't hardly keep up with 25 to 30 of you guys in here. I can't keep up. I don't know how those guys do it with 300-400 people. You wonder how they miss people. Well, heck, I'm missing people with just 30 people in the chat. Yeah, that's true. Good intros, outros. I need to start trying to mix them up, John. I like how maybe changing my intros up instead of just keeping the same one up the whole time, because I noticed when I look at my analytics, most people they'll skip that. Okay, you work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. but only work 14 days a month. Oh wow, that's weird. Yeah, well, we'll try to maybe try and find something out there, and all you did a copyright claim, yeah. Yeah, but we can definitely still share you out there, small water, John. Get people over there, check you out. Hopefully they come down to Florida and they hook up with you for sure. We know you can put people on fish. We see that. Judith and Dan telling Anthony he's got some good looking sets with them RBGs. That's something I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of Conibears. I do got 4. I bought 2 more 330s, so I have 4 330s that I use for beaver. And then I think I have a half dozen 110s. That's about it. And they're all old. I got them at I bought them off of somebody that just had a bunch of traps. So you got good retention when you took the intro out. That's interesting. No, Brian, I have not. Since Sunday, I did not have any sign. I had deer move through a couple times. I had one coyote on Friday. It came through and it went between 2 of my cables that are set up and went straight across the field and went right over to that private property. Livermore Outdoors said he believes it was probably a dog looking for a mate. I always try to do things on my videos to keep people interested. Yeah. I just realized at home I can run up to 10 body grips. Up at camp, it's only 2. Yeah, that's what I found that out. So I was able to, you need 20 330s out. You can only have 2 in your area. I can't remember how many I can have in 1A. I can have quite a few of them. Conibears are great. Mink and rats, raccoons. It's hard for us to use them for raccoons. We can only use a 150. It's got to be by a waterway and it's got to be in a cubby set. Last year when I went up north by you to trap beaver, I bought. You bought 18 330s. Holy smokes. Had 2 330s still in this year, so I replaced them with 4. That's how the new math works. I like your math. Yeah, there's a lot of places that don't have any limits. Yes, Mark J is killing it lately. Absolutely. He's having a great year. Other than you got limits on the size. Yep. Mark saying hello to Crankin' and Yankin's in the house. If we can ice fish, Mark can catch a unicorn. Trapping squad, we can use up to a 160 without restrictions on land. Great for cattail trail sets. Absolutely. That'd be great. Always good seeing Crankin' and Yankin'. Yeah, Mark is Mark's had a great year. Coffee Outdoors had a great year. Bluegrass Trapping is having a great year on the coyotes. I can't complain other than me not catching a coyote yet. That'll make my year, guys. If I catch a coyote, I've caught the most beaver that I've ever caught. I've caught the most mink that I've ever caught. Muskrat, I'm about 6 behind my best. Of course, it's out now, but I really didn't set too hard for them. I was just kind of catching them as they come through. I set for like about a week. Didn't do very well when I set for them, but then when I just threw some sets in when I was beaver trapping by a couple spots, I ended up hooking up on some. So Jakey, you're starting to have a better year down home, that's for sure. Yes, yeah. Under 60 you have is 220 or smaller on land. Anything bigger needs to be 50% underwater at low tide. Yeah, we're not even allowed to use 220s on land at 150. And I don't even know, we can't even have them out like on land. It's got to be in a 7 inches back in a cubby, and it's got to be in a water course. All the footage can, good one. Pest Hunter Outdoors is back in the chat. Nice to have you back. We're kind of hanging out here. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. We're just chit-chatting. You're going to get one this week. You just wait and see. I hope, Raven, I hope you're right. Tomorrow I'm going to be putting in a new set. I'm going to put a cable in where that dog come out of the woods. So hopefully you're right. Lindy, are you asking me if my ears were burning today? They were not burning. They were cold. I was out running the trap line, and then I had to snow blow my driveway. I had 3 inches of snow in there. They were cold. You should. Brian, I do not use coon grabbers. The other things that I have ever done in my DPs, I use cat food. Sometimes I'll soak it with some bacon grease, or sometimes I put peanut butter in there. I've done maple syrup, but I put my cat food down in there, and I have put the full size marshmallows. I put them on the top of the right on top of it. But what I've been doing lately is I put golf balls on there. John Euler, how's it going? Oh, say you were talking about Elvis. Okay. Yeah, Greg, you need to get a shower. I can smell you all the way over here. Yeah, you have a good one, Greg. Guys, check out Greg's last video he put up there about the 21 look back. You got a good looking fellow in that video. Trying to wait. Trying to warm up from deer hunting. Were you out deer hunting, John? I have a buddy over here in Ohio that they're out hunting as well. When does your archery season go out? Oh, Jake, that's funny you say that. We're having fondue this Thursday, and my son had asked about if we had any fish that we can fry up in the oil. We got some. We'll make some batter, and we're gonna fry it end of February. Okay. I told him. I said, hey, we still got like 1 or 2 things of walleye that I caught from this past spring. I said it needs to get eaten. So we're going to be getting some of that out to thaw out so we can have it. That's awesome. Same here, unless contracted for damage control snares, 50% submerged. Hunting stuff with J&J in the house, coming in saying, hey, box, giving the fist pump. How we doing? Go get milk bread and scratch offs before we freeze to death. Got to get the scratch offs. Oh, I bet you it was, John. Yesterday, it was like negative, I think, 9 or negative 12. I stepped out of the truck, and it was an instant freeze. Yeah, you know you got to get a hold of me when you get up there and do that. Frozen holding the $10 winner. That's funny. Cranking and yanking. He's saying he was probably a lot warmer than you guys down there, John. or up there, down there. Sean's going to be a frozen popsicle down there. Cecilia makes some knitting gaiters to keep your beard warm. Trapping squad 9. Yeah. So when I went out today, it was, I think it was like 20 degree or 23 degrees. But it felt like 18 is I think what it said. As soon as I get the date set, I'll let you know. Planning a long weekend, probably Thursday through Sunday. Yeah, so I could probably definitely, as long as I don't work that Friday, I could probably fish Friday, Saturday with you. Sundays are always hard. I definitely go to church. So, a Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening might be possible. There's almost 50 there today. That's crazy. You're over in Missouri, are you not? Sponge John pops. Freezer Bound. You're headed to work, just saying hi. Guys, that's Freezer Bound Outdoors. That's where we had the rendezvous last year. We're going to have it again this year. I believe it is, let's see, the third week of May, I believe, May 21st, that weekend there. Check out Freezer Bound Outdoors. Get over there, and you'll be able to find the dates and stuff. I'm sure he'll be updating us. A&B, Outback Adventures. Amanda, hello. Good morning to you. Did you go back to sleep after Bible study? Everybody telling Amanda good morning. My chat is jumping like crazy. Amanda, you come in here, my chat just starts jumping. All right, Chapping Squad, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Yes, third week of May. Updates coming soon, so be watching for that. Freezer Bound, if you guys are anywhere close to Pennsylvania, want to come up for that YouTube rendezvous. Adam, I don't know if you heard, Trapper Jay rated me last week. He said if I got 200 likes, he was going to send a dozen Douglas number 2 traps. We did that, so he sent that. Blakely's Trapping Supply sent a dozen of 1.5 offset. I just bought a dozen Duke dog proofs. So I'm going to have 12 giveaways, but I think I'm going to bring at least maybe 4 up. I figured 4 up there. I'm going to take 4 to probably 3 to that game dinner that I go to, and I send that out. Southwest Missouri. It's cold out now. And then I have a couple that I want to try to give to Jakey Crack and Matt Brody to do the giveaway that they're doing. So it's going to be nice. Be a nice package. Definitely going to make sure that we let everyone know that Trapper Jay and Blakely's Trapping Supply were gracious enough to help us with the giveaways. It's going to be awesome. Brian, I'm glad you stopped over from Trapper J Raid. That was awesome. I know I've been talking to you back and forth a little bit through messages or comments, I guess I would say. So glad to see you in here. So Pest Hunter Outdoors, I'll be doing that. The rendezvous, I'll be doing those at the rendezvous. Jakey Crack Outdoors, they do one for, it's actually for the Pennsylvania youth trappers. There's a Facebook page. I don't know, Jake, if you want, do you have the link to that Facebook page? you can put up there so these guys can see the photos that the young kids post. And then every week, him and this Matt, 8 o'clock on Sundays, of course, right when I go live, they're holding the drawing and they do a giveaway. So it'd be nice for us to be part of that. That there is actually a Fisher Coon. I actually when I got up on an Ugly Dog Lures in the house. Yeah, that's a Fisher Coon right there. It's all black. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get this off here. Mark J, I hope you guys can. Right there, guys. Jakey Crack Outdoors just put the Facebook thing up there. If you guys want to go check that out, it's a PA youth trapping contest. So I'll be getting with you, Jake. We got to figure something out about that. But I don't know if you can see. So the ears are like tan, and then his right on his eyes was tan, but everything else is pure black. You can kind of see a little bit of tan right there on the tail where the rings would be. I actually did not know what it was. It was the first my first year trapping. I caught that. Yeah. So Jake, I'm gonna probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2 of those booklets that I make. I'm gonna make those booklets first, and then I don't know if I send them to you or send them to Matt Brody, or if you guys get the winner, you give me their address and stuff, and maybe I could just send it to them. That'd probably be the easiest way. So then we don't got all the extra shipping and stuff. But I'll maybe give you a call, or we'll message each other. That bow, Kyle, I don't know exactly what kind of bow it is. It's just a long bow. It does not have anything. It does not have anything on it. As far as the make or anything like that. It's just a bow that I acquired from my father. I'm surprised he's not in here. But I'd be worried about using it because I don't know if you can see it's cracked. It's cracked right there. But yeah, I haven't when I didn't know what it was when I first caught it. And I don't know if you guys know, but that's the first beaver I ever caught. That's the first raccoon I ever caught. And then that's the first muskrat. This is the fourth fox I've caught. I've caught fox before. Pest Hunter Outdoors. Are you from Pennsylvania? That's cool. Text me or I'll text you this week. We are looking to ramp up the prizes for the end of the season, like the Christmas drawings. Okay, that's cool. There's Trapper J, guys. Trapper J, just letting everybody know. So got the traps from you and Blakely. I just ordered. They're actually in Memphis, Tennessee, but I got a dozen Dukes. Just talking with Jakey Crack Outdoors, and we are going to we're going to set up a package deal for their Pennsylvania youth trapping contest. Him and Matt Brody or Brothy, I can't remember how you pronounce his last name, but they do giveaways to some trapping contestants that put it in the Facebook. So I'm going to put a little package together. They're going to get one Duke number 2 dogless. They're going to get one Duke 1.5 offset and then 1 Duke DP. And then I'm going to make up my little packet books, and we're going to send them out. Raven Cat, I might not have. Yeah, I just want to say how awesome it was for you to do that, Trapper Jay, and of course I got a couple people over here. I don't which one are you talking about there, Raven Cat? I don't know. You're gonna have to repost it for me to see it, but yeah, it is. Brian Rainsforth. He come over on your raid. He's been chit-chatting with me all week long. He's been in the chat all night since the start. So some awesome people. Trapper J, yeah, anti-Trapper J has his ears burning. Just got done talking about you and Blakely sending those traps, but I'm gonna have enough traps that I can give each kit, so I can give away 12 giveaways. I think that'll be 1 trap of each, plus with the money that I got through that actual live stream and everybody that has given me super chats, I'll be buying some baits and some coon lure and stuff like that to go in with those giveaways as well. So Trapper Jay's team just won. About donating a cap when you hit 200 likes. No, I did not. I did not see that, Raven. Is that for tonight or for last week when Trapper J rated me? But yeah, so we're about 4 minutes, for me getting out of here. But it was nice to see that Blakely's Trapping Supply was in here. It was awesome for Trapper J to stop in and say hello to everybody. And hopefully we'll have 12 kids next year that will have a nice little trapping traps from the giveaway that we can hear some success stories. Anyone ever caught a silver raccoon? I have not. Purgatory Game and Farm. I did miss that Raven Cat. That's awesome though. We can definitely do that. We can do that in the I can take that up to the rendezvous this spring. I will we will do that as a giveaway up there. So what we did, guys, last year, we had all the stuff that we did to giveaway, and then everybody we took a box and we took a little bit of everything and made up a giveaway box, and then we went live, and then what we did is we did an actual giveaway at the rendezvous. We were doing those giveaways, and then we did a giveaway live, and that was Living MN Outdoors. He ended up winning that giveaway, so it was pretty neat. Internet vet supports you guys a lot, but might have a hangover. I'm hoping to be in America by then. Believe me, and I know I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I do know JV has talked about Coming to America 3 Amanda edition. I know you guys got a lot of things you guys are going to do. I know you're headed to Texas right off the get-go, but I know JV has been talking about he's going to be heading over to Pennsylvania. So hopefully you're here and you get to come with them. I'm waiting to meet old Mark J. Larson's when he comes over to that rendezvous. I'm hoping it all works out for him. By then, I do know Monica will definitely be over there in Illinois with him. What are you talking about? You talking about that there? Blame me, there it is. You go watch he's been trapping flares at Banded Ranch. I tell you what, Trapper Jay, that video with the cat in that cable, man, a couple of times I kind of jumped back. I hope so too, yeah. I know there's some works in the thing for Trapper Jay to head over to Pennsylvania. I believe he's supposed to hook up with Nicholas Green. That's like 40 minutes. Nicholas and I live about 40 minutes apart. That trapping video that Nicholas Green and I did, we actually, each one of us drove right around 15, 20 minutes. I mean, it's almost smack dab right between the two of us. No, Small Water Charters Coming to America 3, starring Amanda. Okay, I got you, Cecilia. That'll work. Oh, that for sure. I'd be all over the States as well. I think the coyotes are going to move soon. Been laying tight here. Hope you get one tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. They have not been running. Like I said, I had that since that heavy snow. We didn't have anything but deer tracks. And then Friday I had that one dog that came through, and Livermore definitely thinks it was probably a male looking for a mate. It came out of the woods, went straight across the field, went right into the other side, right into private land. Fishing Bushcraft with Chris, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed week, and I hope to see you maybe next week if we go live. Small Water Charters, as always, bud. You know you got my support. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel as well. So, Small Water Charters, guys, if you ever get down to Florida, you guys want to go on a nice fishing trip, you guys want to get put on some fish, right there's a channel to look up. I didn't think I was liked by so many, Lindia, but I can't wait to meet y'all. Oh, we love you. We love you, man. There's a lot of people can't wait to meet you. I tried so hard last year and gave up and had 66 out at one point. Yeah. Yes, Jakey, have a good night. I got to be headed out here too. It's 10 after 3, or 3, 10:03. I'm sorry. Better than catching the same German Shepherd in 3 different traps same day. Yeah. All right, guys. As everybody else is about getting out of here, there's 23 in the chat. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming in here. We will try and do this again next Sunday. I'm going to try to look up a couple of these newer channels that have come in here. Hopefully we can talk a little bit about their channels. As always, you know, it's all about supporting these smaller channels, hoping to get them, you know, to some kind of milestone. We had dogs running the property tonight, kicked me out 3 times in 5 minutes. Oh, that's your Wi-Fi. We had dogs run the property tonight. Big snow on the 17th. J-Dubs, you're coming in as I'm leaving. Guys, J-Dubs is doing the old hot tent camping. If you guys are into something like that, check it out. Iowa Mike Trapping, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here, guys. As always, check these channels out, share them out, and we'll see you guys hopefully next Sunday. And we will try to support some of these channels. Hopefully, next Sunday I got some good news, and maybe we got a coyote catch. If not, we will know that we are hard at it and we're being patient. I appreciate everybody coming in here. Guys, have a blessed week. And just remember, share that passion. J-Dubs, I hope you're better, brother.